intro.
That's it?
That's it. Were you expecting more?
You're mean.
Shut up.
You shut up. Hello.
Welcome.
Hello.
Toast.
Hello. What?
Hello, Toast.
What's that?
It's a quote that my mom and I will say from Jimmy Neutron.
But I'm your twin mom, so I don't say that quote with you.
I know, but it's really funny, and I'll show it to you later.
Jimmy Neutron?
Yeah, the movie.
I have a child who loved Jimmy Neutron.
It's hello, Toast. I greatly admire your ship.
Who says that, the dad?
No, it's
No?
a space alien named Oobla.
There's a space alien
Yeah.
in Jimmy Neutron?
Yeah, there's a bunch of them.
Oh, Jimmy Neutron is an astronaut.
No.
No, he's not. He's a science kid.
He's a boy genius.
Oh, yeah, boy genius.
This is not what the episode is about, by the way.
That's correct. Well, it's what the intro's about.
I guess. So,
today,
I wanted to address something
he wanted to address something with you
and her
and me
and everybody. It's a phenomenon.
Do you like how I'm repeating everything you say?
Yeah, it's like my hype person.
Hype it up!
Exactly.
Oh, let's not be crazy. Let's not be crazy this episode.
We can be crazy because the topic is crazy.
Listen, I can't even not be crazy.
I'm gonna talk to y'all. Of all y'all.
He's not from Texas.
I'm not. This ain't Texas. Anyway, I want to talk to all y'all about a phenomenon that I don't know if you've heard about it. I've heard about it, I've seen it, heard it, saw it, do it, all those things. It's. Are you gonna believe it?
Am I gonna believe it, or are they gonna believe it?
Both. It's I want to talk to y'all about horse people.
Horse people?
Horse people.
Is that a thing? Horse people?
Yeah.
People who are horses, or horses who are people?
Both. It's like Minotaur and Centaur, but horse people. Because they're not strong. It's just horse people.
Okay.
Because, like, they're everywhere.
They are everywhere. This is true. At one point, I didn't know this.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Because I was like, once again, I wrote this in my notes. Horse people. Episode 4 is horse people.
Yeah, horse people.
And I was like, what?
It'll make sense.
Yeah, it didn't make sense to me, even though I was there in the planning meeting.
But horse people. The thing is, like, they're everywhere. They're in the suburbs. They're in apartments. I could be a horse person. You could be a horse person.
You are a horse person.
Everybody, we're horse people.
Some people aren't horse people, though.
No.
Because, they could be like...
Only if they're secluded.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But, like,
some people are.
I am a horse person, unfortunately.
I am unfortunately
and I
also.
have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 different horse people near me.
That was your hint.
Types of horse people, because I'm in an apartment. You have 2 horse people near you.
Well, there are 3 people.
2
and
flocks.
0 this way.
You have flocks of 4.
Flocks of horse people.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean herds of horse people.
No, they should be flocks.
Flocks.
Because they're horse people.
Yeah, they fly in flocks. into houses, into
apartments,
townhomes, and like
condominiums.
You've got flocks of horse
mansions,
people. Flocks.
Tents.
And flocks.
What's that thing called? Okay, if anybody knows what I'm talking about.
You gotta give more context.
Yurts.
The thing.
Yurts. What was the word I was trying to think of the other day and I remembered?
Wow, you mean last episode?
Yeah.
Orientation.
Oh yeah, orientation.
And by you mean last episode?
No, not orientation. No.
Initiation. And by last episode,
I mean the other one.
You mean in Religion episode 2?
That happened.
Yeah.
I just said before.
Oh.
Whatever I said, I don't remember now.
We couldn't figure it out, but it was initiation.
I'm an FF. What can I say?
FF. Okay, so in case you haven't figured out horse people, what the heck is a horse person? Like horse people, how am I a horse person? How are you two who are talking about it? This is you, by the way, thinking this. How are these two, Twins and Antoine, horse people, potentially, if not actually? Like, what is a horse person?
There's one person who said she was like a horse person, and I said, "What the heck are you talking about?" And she goes, "Because of my ponytail."
Oh, see, I don't have a ponytail.
Neither do I.
I could,
I could also,
yes, but
but we don't.
that's not what makes us horse people.
Nope, that's not what makes a person a horse person. A ponytail, not it.
It just adds to it.
Are you revealing or am I revealing?
I thought you were.
Oh, I thought you were.
Oh.
Well, a horse person is a neighbor. Listen, when he made this joke in the first place, I was like, oh my gosh, that's so funny. Write it down in my notebook. Wait, I better not put that there. You know what'll happen. And then I was like, why the heck did I write horse people? I need to take better notes, is what we're learning, which I already knew, but now you're also learning. And then Twinson said, a horse person is a neighbor.
It was.
And I was like, oh yeah!
I thought it was a funny.
It was funny until I forgot it.
It's a funny, like, joke play on words. A neighbor.
It's actually kind of like a gay, I mean a gaydar no neighbor
What?
is what I'm saying.
What?
I'm trying not to say gay, but it happens anyway. People sometimes tell me that I can't call things gay.
Well, you shouldn't.
Well,
there's like that Hillary Duff commercial.
I'm half gay, so I can just say whatever I want, right?
Sort of. I mean, if that's.
Now, what was I trying to say?
You were talking about horse people.
It was a gay dad joke, is what I said. Not like your dad's gay. I'm not calling your dad gay.
You might.
Is your dad gay?
No.
Neither's mine. Hi, Dad.
This is a neighbor episode.
This is a neighbor episode.
Talked about neighbors because I was making a joke about horse people because neighbors is
but
too
we're
funny.
going to talk about neighbors.
Okay.
Okay.
Neighbors. Love them, hate them, got them, don't got them.
Tell us what your experience is
with your horse people.
with your horse people.
The neighbors.
I'll tell you about mine. All right, now listen. When I was a little kid, I had a lot of neighbors on my street. We had like a lot of kids that were around the same ages as each other. Oh my gosh. So, let me start really, really young, okay? So, when I can't remember what age I was, but we had this neighbor, and I'm not going to tell you her name in case she's watching, which I doubt she is because I haven't seen her since I was in probably like, I don't know, second grade, some crap. Anyway, she was a bully, and she made two of my neighbors smoke a cigarette in kindergarten. And I was standing on the porch with them, the three of us plus her. She's like, here, smoke this cigarette. She didn't make me smoke a cigarette, thank goodness. Because no offense to anybody who smokes cigarettes, and no offense to cigarettes, but they're nasty. I almost said y'all. I don't say y'all.
Also, 5-year-olds.
I know!
Smoking.
Can you believe her? Okay, so then she does that, whatever. I get out of it. Somehow I skirted past all these crazy things that happened. Well, she decided that she was going to, I don't even understand how this happened. So there was a neighbor across the street who used to be my babysitter. So she babysat like a whole bunch of different kids. This girl lived 2 houses away from my babysitter, but these kids who were getting babysat by my babysitter, we were all playing outside. And this girl's like, okay, we're gonna go into your backyard and we're gonna, I don't even understand how all this comes together, but she's like, I'm gonna make him pull down his pants. She did. She made him pull down his pants. His little white butt was sticking out. She took a stick with mud on it and wiped it on his butt.
That's kind of gross and assault.
And like, why?
Because bullies. Neighbors. Sometimes
neighbor bullies.
Sometimes these horse people, they just
they just be bullying.
They're feral. Feral horse people.
Yes. So some of the neighbors were like that, feral horse people, and some of the neighbors were nice. They took me to church, as I was talking about on a different episode. That now I can't remember which was which because now I'm confused.
Episode 2.
Listen, he's got the brains. I have glasses on. So he'll help us keep things straight, okay?
As if I'm not also wearing glasses.
Brains and glasses over here, folks.
Oh.
Okay, so I had really good neighbors too. Like my babysitter, loved her. She was a good neighbor. Um, she was friends with my mom, but that's not what I was going to tell you. I was going to tell you. Okay, so here's a funny story about my neighbors. My babysitter's kids. So she had two kids. One of them was my age, and the other one's 2 years older than us. And my mom. Oh, I thought you had something to say. Holding a neon. Oh no. Okay, my babysitter used to let her kids and their friends hang out like really late at night. My mom would make us go to bed like early. So if it was summertime, I'd still be going to bed kind of early, but it's still light out. Well, I have sleep issues. Okay? If you know me, you know I have sleep issues.
It's true.
It's true. I'm trying to go to sleep, okay? These people, these horse people, if you will, are outside being loud. They're like, nay, nay.
Were they actually neighing, or
No,
were you just
they
playing it up for
definitely
the
were
bit?
not neighing.
I mean, they could have been
They
playing.
could have been, but they were not. They were not weirdos. Well, they were not weirdos. So I'm like so annoyed because I can't sleep. So I open my window and I say, shut up! And guess what they said back to me?
You shut up.
They said, you shut up! And I was like, oh, that was so rude. But I mean, I did tell them to shut up, so I was rude first. I was rude when I was little. I still am rude, let's face it. We're not going to face that.
No.
Not in this episode.
I think it's contextual.
I think so too.
Like, you don't start off being rude to
It's true.
your horse people. And your horse people are not rude to you as you are their horse person.
Yes, they are. Because that leads me into another horse person story.
Does it?
It does. I had a baby in 2000. And this baby was not good at napping. And so whenever I put, and plus he was my first baby, so when I put him down for a nap, I was always freaking out like everything's gonna wake him up. He needs to sleep. He needs to sleep. I'm like this first time mom and freaking out about everything. So these neighbors that I had, they were downstairs horse people. They would play Mulan every day with their surround sound speakers. And let me tell you, they were surround apartment complex, not surround their apartment unit. So like it was ridiculous though. Every single day, as soon as I put him down for a nap, no matter what time it was, all of a sudden Mulan would be on. You think they knew when I was putting him down, but they didn't. And so then when I would like ask them nicely to like not do this while he was napping, they're like, it seems like every time you put him down or every whatever, they were just practically saying that I was lying, which I wasn't. It was crazy. So that was annoying. And then they would like come home at like 11 p.m. Okay, that might not sound late to some people, but to me it is. And also to little children. And in an apartment complex where the rules are you're supposed to be quiet starting at 10 p.m. You see, this one, he gets to bed too late. He's yawning over here. You can't see it because he's holding it in. You can't hear it because he's holding it in.
Why
Anyway.
You gotta call me out if they
Oh,
can't
sorry.
see or hear it.
He didn't want you to know that. So, what was I talking about? Oh my gosh, they would come home at like 11 p.m. and they would slam their car doors shut and they would make all this noise on the way into the building where like everyone is right there so everyone can hear them. And it's rude. Don't do that to your horse people. It's rude.
Don't be a mean horse person. Don't be feral.
Don't be a donkey person. To your horse people.
Do donkeys go neigh?
No, but they're A words.
Oh.
Oh.
I got it.
Beep. So, they'd do that, and then they'd also let their 3-year-old daughter sleep in their bed until 11 p.m. Oh, maybe that's the 11 p.m. The other thing was probably like later or something. Whatever it was late at night, and they shouldn't have been making that much noise. Because you should be considerate of other people. This is why every single time we would come home from somewhere, I'd say to the kids before they got out of the van, babies. You guys, babies.
You would just say babies.
Because I didn't want them to be loud in case babies were trying to sleep.
It's babies.
Babies, guys. Babies.
Ponies.
Who cares about ponies?
Well,
horse people can sleep.
If they're horse people and they're babies.
Oh, then they're ponies.
Then they're ponies.
Did you guys get that before I did? That happens to me a lot.
So
I'm just with the glasses.
Because like right now, I don't really care for any of my neighbors' horse people. I don't. I really don't. I don't know any of them. I don't care about them. My roommate, because we'll have friends over to like play games, and we'll get kind of loud. And he's like, "Hey, I think that's the single mom above us, so maybe we should be a little quieter." And I'm like, "Yeah, I don't care."
You're the donkey.
Here's the thing. I would
Person.
care. I would care more if they were not running up and down the hallway at 3 o'clock in the morning screaming bloody murder. So, and I don't think it's a single mom. I think there's other people who are there.
Are they getting murdered?
I don't know.
Because if they were getting murdered, then it's warranted.
No, it's multiple times. And it's like back and
forth.
forth.
You can get murdered multiple times.
I don't think that's how that works. Like, they go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth.
That's annoying.
But, like, my roommate doesn't know that because he works nights.
Oh, yeah, so he wouldn't know.
I know that because, like, I'm there.
Because you're there.
And then, like, thank goodness I'm a night person, because if I wasn't a night person, I would probably have gone up and been like, okay, what is going on?
For real, though.
Like, it's 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Why are you running up and down this hallway screaming?
Well, that's what happened. This girl would be screaming because she's in her parents' bed, and then they make her go to her own bed. Just put her to sleep in her own bed in the first place. Hello, spoiled. I can listen to Mulan on surround sound every day. Ugh. So I go to the office and I'm talking to the office because, you know, like I already talked to the horse person, and they're like, oh, well, that's Angie and she's cool. What the beep?
The hell?
Beep. Exactly.
Like,
so annoying.
No, they should, like, you could technically call the police on them if they're doing it that late.
I should have called the police.
It's a noise complaint, but whatever.
Very annoying. I try to be a good neighbor. Like, this place, the front door and the back door, if you let them slam hard, like, you can hear it. Can't hear the other doors, but people slam them all the time, and it annoys the crap out of me. And I try to make it so they can't hear me, because you can't really hear voices. But ready for this one?
I'm ready.
Let me start this off by saying I don't like Milky Ways. Although I did just buy a bag of the little tiny fun size candies, and Milky Ways are in there, and I'm like, let me just try one. I haven't had one in a really long time, and it's like, I'll eat it if I have to, but like, it's not my first choice. So I don't like Milky Ways, and one day I got a rebate thing. No, what's it called? From Costco. My cashback rewards. Okay, I go to Costco. I'm like, I'm gonna get some toilet paper because it's my favorite toilet paper. And I, of course, bought a whole bunch of other stuff because that's what you do at Costco. So I get these candy bars, and I got the full size candy bars, whatever. So one day, like a bunch of days, not just one day, I wake up in the morning. I wake up early, and I'm getting ready for work, and I put on like a podcast. Not this podcast. This one's new. I put on a podcast so that I can listen to it in the shower, and I put it through my Echo Dot. And so every day I'd get in the shower, and I thought I would hear like banging on the wall. And I'm like, no, that can't be. It can't be. Like, I can't hear stuff through the walls. I can't hear people, so there's no way people are banging on the wall. Okay, so then I'm like, it keeps happening. I'm like, I think it is. I think they're banging on the wall when I put this podcast on, and it's coming out too loud of the Echo Dot. So I'm like, let me put it in my Bluetooth speaker instead. And this time I heard nothing. Well, I bring them some Milky Way bars because I don't like them. Well, not the neighbors, the Milky Way bars. Hold that thought. So I'm driving home from work one night. This was when I worked nights on Fridays, and I came home like 9:30, something like that. And they were outside. First of all, they're barbecuing at 9:30 p.m.
Pretty normal.
And I'm like, oh, good, they're outside. Like, this is totally convenient. So I go up to them, I introduce myself because we didn't know each other. And I'm like, okay, guys, I need to ask you a question. Like, I was totally going to come over and ask you this. Do you hear? And they started saying yes. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I am so, so, so sorry. I said, did you hear it this morning? And they said no. So I knew which device to play the podcast on so they wouldn't be disturbed because it is early in the morning. And I don't want to be rude. And I told them that. I said, I've had so many horse people in my life who are so annoying that I try hard not to be that horse person. I didn't say that exactly, but that's what I was telling them. I just didn't use those words because they wouldn't have known what I was talking about if I said horse people. They have not watched this episode.
No.
So then I'm like, hold on, I have something for you. So I run in and grab the Milky Way bars. Okay, I give them the Milky Ways. Everything's fine, whatever. Then I was hanging a cute little towel holder thingy in my bathroom. So it's like 8 p.m. It's not even late, right? Well, that is late, but not for normal people. So I get the hammer and I'm like bang, 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 like not even like bang, 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 bang for 3 hours. No, just a short little bang session. And next thing I know, the bang session
You should not say that.
continues with them banging on the wall. I'm like, are you kidding me? They are now mad at me because I'm hammering something into the wall for 5 seconds. So I'm like, you know what? I don't even like these people anymore. I'm done with Sam and Ashley.
Why did you say?
They're never gonna. We don't even know each other. They don't even probably remember my name. They don't live there anymore.
Oh. Okay.
Nobody's there. It's empty.
Fair enough.
It's for sale. So if you want to be my horse person and bang on the bathroom wall, let me know.
Okay. That's a lot.
Yeah, I know.
I personally don't care about my current horse people. I don't. Like, I talked about the people above me who scream and are loud. The people who are next to me, because it's only like one way next to me. I don't hear the other way, but this way. Because there's like this way, and then there's this way.
And why don't you hear it that way?
Well, this way, because it's just, if it's this way, if it's like north and
Can
south.
you tell what he's doing? This is him at work. Go this way. And people go that way.
It's not what I'm talking about. The people who are north of me,
Okay.
it's just the bedrooms are connected, so I don't
Oh,
notice it.
okay.
The people who are east of me are we're like on the same hallway, the same thing.
Okay.
So like their door, I could walk out and like go to their door.
Okay.
I don't hear them, but in every apartment there's like a little storage spot, and ours are like on the hallway. They just pile stuff out in there because it's right next to their door. So I can't ever get into my storage half the time. And like as I like slowly go through things, I just like, oh, it's not worth it for me to go through my stuff because there's like 5 garbage bags in front of my door. Not their storage thing, because their storage thing is next to their front door, so they can't put it there. It ends up getting put in front of my storage thing, so I can't put like ornaments away because.
So this is like you're losing your headphone case and not being able to do HGS.
Yeah.
Now they're putting their crap in front of your storage space so you can't clean.
Yes. I mean, like, I can clean other things, but, like, the ornaments sat out because they had stuff in front of the door.
Put their stuff in front of their door.
I thought about that, but then I was like, I don't want to be rude back.
I do.
I've thought of it. But,
I
like,
don't. I don't. I don't.
Like, I've had some really good horse people
Yeah.
throughout my life. Up until I would say I was 15, because now I just don't interact with people.
Ever?
Not outside of my house, like, just people in my house.
Oh, you only interact with people in your house?
Yeah. Well, like in my household or like in that I know. But I don't go out of my way to like.
Hi, I'm your neighbor. I brought you a horse.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm your horse person. I'm horse person to the west.
You could go with a Post-it with our podcast on it and say, "Hi, I'm your horse person.
Hi, listen to my podcast.
I was just talking about you.
Love your horse person."
Love your horse person.
No, but I had a couple that were like really really cool. So like when I was, when did I live there? 9 to 14, I'd say, something like that. Was it 5 years? Something like that. We had some really good horse people. So to the right, him and his family were like really cool. One, he was like the scout leader, whatever, and his little kid, his little boy, he was on the news for grasshoppers. That's a whole different story that I can tell.
He was on the news for grasshoppers.
Yes. So almost 20 years ago at this point, I would say 18, maybe 18 years, there was a giant grasshopper infestation. Like, not just like there, but like everywhere. So the entire, like, it was something with like the grass and the rain, like things just lined up to where, like, I would ride my bike down the street and the grasshoppers would go pew 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 pew.
I've seen that before.
Tons.
Oh my gosh.
Tons. They were everywhere. Like all of the doors and everything lined it. Like, yeah. The reason I got to this is because the neighbor's kid was on the news and called them his friends.
He called the grasshoppers his friends?
Yeah.
Well, how did he get on the news?
They were talking about it. They were just in the area.
And he just happened to be there.
And he was like, I don't know, 7 or something. It's like, they're my friends. And it was really cute.
I have to bite my tongue right now.
But that same person, he, so we got really close with his dad, like his friend, aside from him being the scout leader, and that's part of why we went to scouts. Me and my older brother was because of this neighbor. The reasoning is because at some point we had discovered that the little kid who was on the news, he also had a bunch of food allergies. So he eggs, peanuts, tree nuts, and milk, which,
that's you.
Well, it's me and my brother. So me and my older brother have the same allergies. I have eggs, peanuts, tree nuts, and he has dairy. So we would share recipes, share ingredients, share things, share like ideas, and my parents and this neighbor would like share things. And so like I've tried like a bunch of cookies from him. Like it was really cool, really great neighbor. But like I don't know if he's still there, and like we're obviously not there anymore because we had moved a bunch. But really liked that guy. And then the other neighbor, we would go over to her house all the time. Like I would just go over. It was like this old lady and her husband and her 2 dogs, which is really funny. Cause so she had a dog that was like a female version of our dog. Well, it was like a brown lab.
At the time?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we had a black lab named Dax. Love him. He's dead. Because it's years, later. But we were talking to Dax, our dog, we'd go, "Where's your girlfriend?" And he'd look at her house.
No.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
He'd look over to this neighbor's house because that was
He's
like his girlfriend.
She's my horse dog.
Horse dog. We said girlfriend, not neighbor. But like she was really cool, and like if my parents.
She's also his neighbor.
Yeah, but like.
Oh, but if your neighbor's your girlfriend, then you can't call them a neighbor?
Well, it'd be a little weird if you called your girlfriend who's a neighbor a horse person. This is my girlfriend, horse person.
She might break up with you.
Maybe she's.
Unless she's a dog.
A horse person, horse dog.
Horse dog.
Centog. You like a centaur?
Yeah, I got it.
Or a minidog? A dogator.
That's better, yes.
But like, she was really cool. Like, I got hooked on cheddar fries because of her. Have you ever had those?
Cheddar fries.
It's like a chip, but not, because they're fry shaped.
Oh.
And they're cheesy. They're good, but they're not.
We used to eat hot fries.
It's like the same brand, I think. The guy with the.
Yeah.
Same brand.
Oh.
But like, so she would have those, and like, we would, if my parents couldn't pick us up from school, because we went to a charter school, so there was no bus. She would pick us up, and if she picked us up, she would stop at the gas station and get us drinks every day.
Aww.
every time because she's like, it's a long day. You need a drink right after. So we
Now
get like
that's a
sodas.
horse
She
person.
was so cool. Like, I got really hooked on rooibos tea. That's where like my tea obsession got started. It's true. Like
Yes, but I am.
she
You know what I'm thinking?
no.
When you say, if you say tea,
Oh, gossip.
you say tea, I say spill. Tea,
Spill.
spill, tea. You say tea, I say spill.
Oh, tea,
Spill,
tea,
spill.
tea.
That's it.
That's
Twice.
it. Just twice.
He doesn't know
Because
what I'm talking
twins.
about still.
No. No. That's it. Like, but once we moved from that house into a different neighborhood, different horse person. But
A different horse personhood.
yeah. Um, I couldn't get it. Like, I don't interact with people. I didn't like do
Well,
scouts. I didn't care to. And then when we moved even further away from that area, like I just farther away. We moved a lot far away. Farther away. I didn't care to deal with people.
my mom, she never wanted to deal with any neighbors. Like, she just wanted to be to herself, which is fine. And I, like, have been like that also, but when you are a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, like, you're all in this together. So then you're all in the war together. Anyway, so you end up like being friends with all these people and like you know everybody and whatnot. So then when I moved here, I was like, those two are the only neighbors whose names I've known, and I've been here for 5 years.
Oh. Well, like you mentioned wards, and that's part of why like I didn't know neighbors is because
Because you weren't in a ward.
as we discussed, well, we were, but we weren't. But as discussed in episode 2, I'm not a religious person. I was not somebody who went to church. I didn't do any of that. So
We're not talking about religion on this
I
episode.
know. I'm just making a statement as
I know,
to
I'm
why
just
like
kidding.
that
I
culture,
know you know. Ah ha ha.
the that like I didn't have that sense of community with my people because
Because you didn't have it.
oh I didn't care to go, or, and neither did my parents. So it's a whole thing, and then like blah 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 blah. But I don't.
There you have it.
Yeah, I would say that's about all I've got on horse people though.
Oh,
Aside from, do
I
you?
hope I don't have anything about horse people because I have a lot of horse people
Mm,
issues. I've issues, horse people issues.
mm. Do you think you're a good horse person, or are you a feral horse person?
Are you a him horse person or a her horse person?
What do you mean?
Because you said, what did you say?
I said a lot of things.
I'm an FF.
I said I don't care about my people, and I don't want to interact with them.
What was it that in my head, when you were saying it, I was like, oh. No, I did say.
Oh, it's because I don't care about the potential single mom who's above me.
Maybe that's what it was.
That's
I
what it
don't
was.
remember.
It's because
I don't remember.
the thing is, like, my roommate says he thinks it's a single mom, but I've seen more than just her go in and out of that apartment.
Single moms can have people in their apartments.
No, like, just consistently. It's not like some friends coming over. It's like,
Oh.
I think there's other people who live there. And
You'll have to investigate so you can do a follow up episode of Horse People.
Horse People Part 2, the
I'm
remix.
sure you all want to know if it's a single woman above him, right?
If it is a single woman above us, then, like, why are
Why is
they
she running around at 3 o'clock in the morning?
screaming?
Screaming.
Screaming.
Bloody murder.
And then on Thanksgiving, like, I'm in bed, and then she's yelling at her kid to get out of bed. And, like,
Maybe she was yelling at you.
no, no, because then I heard arguing, and then it was like the kid said something, and then I heard, well, you're being a bad kid too. So
Oh, yeah, you told
I
me.
did tell you about that. And like she was like
That's
screaming
all
at this
right.
kid.
We need to call the police on her.
Maybe, but like
When
it's
I say we,
also
I mean you, because I'm not
it's
doing it.
also not my business.
Yeah, it's none of your business.
Because like
One of these guys will do it.
nothing like I haven't heard like gunshots
Well, thank goodness for that.
or anything.
Stay tuned.
No, there's no gunshots.
Speaking of Thanksgiving, happy St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, I was
And that means Merry Christmas!
the obvious, which is why on earth are you wearing a Christmas sweater in the middle of March?
You were gonna say that?
Well, I was going to address it so that, like, if they were
You were
asking
going
it,
to dress it?
yeah,
Because when I got dressed, I put this on?
yes.
Because it's Christmas time.
Well, as the
Christmas.
day that this is going to be posted, it's going to be St. Patrick's Day. So that way, when it gets posted on St. Patrick's Day,
we're gonna say, Happy St. Patrick's Day, mother beepers!
well, she just said it. Yeah. We're wearing green.
We're not calling you curse words. We're just wearing green.
So, if you see me again in green in the following episode, that is why. Because that day.
Oh, because he thinks he's Irish.
I don't think I know. It's just genetics.
I'm Irish, but I don't care.
Okay. Well.
But I don't want people pinching me though.
Do you?
But it'll be Tuesday.
It will be Tuesday. Now, as we discussed last week, this is an even numbered episode. So, do you have a sign for us, Angel? That is not about the dog burping.
He always, I don't know why I'm cracking up.
Do you have a sign for us, Angel?
He's not, was that a burp, you think?
I don't know, something.
Because he drinks his water like, no, way too fast. And then what happens after that is he makes that noise. I don't know if you heard it. You should have put the mic up to his face. And then you think he's gonna puke, but he doesn't. Nope.
This is so
all right.
bad. So, do you have a sign for us? No? No sign this week? Okay, well, I guess that's everything.
Oh
so
my gosh. Wait, I have a sign for you.
You have
Ready?
a sign for us.
Here it is. I can't breathe. Except you don't say it. You just go. You gotta make that face too.
Okay, and that's I can't breathe.
That's
and not
I can't
like
breathe.
it's too hot.
Okay.
Okay. Well, thank you for that sign, Angel, for Angel sign. So.
Sorry, guys. I got a touch of the giggles.
Just one touch of the giggles.
Yeah, just one.
Okay.
One big one.
So, I guess that's everything. So